Abdul Kalam. What an extraordinary humanitarian he is. Still existing. Eternity is what he built in. Extraordinary set of experience he has had from the childhood, which inspired me. And I have a very similar reflection when I look back my own upbringing and the story behind, the lessons learned, my own drive. So, APJ Abdul Kalam, to dream on innovation in life. He was a newspaper boy, and I had the privilege of being the same. He was born to a middle class family, challenging circumstances, and I had the privilege of facing the same. Those experiences are great opportunities for me to learn, still learning. He inspired me throughout his journey, the passage of life which he has gone through. And I had the privilege of visiting his house in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, India. He was a past president of India, Bharat Ratna of India. His quotes are so inspirational. Let's start with some of the inspired quotes. You have to dream before your dreams can come true. You have to dream before your dreams comes true. If you don't have thoughts, when there is righteousness in your heart, there is beauty in your character. When there is beauty in your character, there is harmony in your home. When there is harmony in your home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. What reflects is your thoughts. Your thoughts becomes action, action becomes habits, habits become character, character becomes destiny. He personified it throughout his life. So you have to dream. Then it becomes real. What a message. Again, he is explaining the meaning of dream. The dream is not one which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. It should disturb you. Then only it's a dream. Because you have higher vision. Not an easy task. You want to drive hard, constantly engaging in thinking about it to make sure you actualize it. So it is not what comes in your sleep. It is something that does not let you sleep. Very profound and professional explanation it is. Now, he also said, you should not give up and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. So, winner never quits, quitter never wins. That is his word. Now, in substance, if you look at the big picture, what is he talking about? He says persistence. Persistence is the essence of success. That's what he means. It's something to do with your continuous attempt. Don't give up. There are educated derelicts. There are unrewarded genius. What is important is persistence. That will make it happen. Keep attempting at it. Don't quit. Quitter never wins. Winner never quits. There's another saying globally. Again, if you want to shine like sun, first burn like a sun. What an interesting phrase. If you want to shine like a sun, then you have to burn like a sun. So you don't achieve anything without perspiration, without honesty, without hard work. And that's what he's trying to impress upon. There's no substitute for hard work. That's the message he's giving. He himself has gone through such hard work. Swami Vivekananda says, better to wear out than to rust out. Very similar concept. So you have to burn yourself. It means you have to work hard. You have to struggle. Like caterpillar turned into a butterfly in the formative stage. It works hard to come out of the shell. You don't make it easy by breaking the shell. It will die. So go through the struggle. It's good for you. And that's what he says. How inspirational it is. And he says very clearly, changes are everywhere. What I could not change, you should accept. So then don't resist. Accept it. That's all the meaning is all about. Change is constant. In personal life, professional life, the equation changes as and when the time passes. It's not only science, it's not only technology. The combination of human interactions gives you enormous amount of values, and you get elevated time and again as a child, as an adult, as a grown-up, as son or daughter, as a mother or father, or employee or employer. Changing dynamics in personal life is equally important. When you become old, the reciprocity comes in based on your own contribution to the society, to your children, all the stakeholders. He went on. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talent. Wow. Wow. The time is there. We may not have the same talent. You may be good at it based on your education, experience, environment, your genetical makeup. Whatever could be the reasons. You may not have the same talent, equal talent. We have opportunity to develop our talent. If you are not good at it, start with what is necessary, what is possible, then you will do the impossible. And that's what he means. Isn't it beautiful? So don't worry about what you are not having. Work on it. Again, the message is very profound. So the man needs to identify the difficulties in life because they are necessary to enjoy success. If you have not earned it, wealth without work, pleasure without consciousness, commerce without morality, science without humanity. Or since Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhi. So he says the same thing. He says, if you don't face difficulties in life, then you will not enjoy the success. So aim at success. Success does not mean absence of failure. If you fail also, it's an opportunity for you to step up and move forward. Is it not inspirational? Again, don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just a luck. Isn't it exciting? So the purpose of this submission, for him to insist sustainable performance. Keep winning. Success is a habit. Winning is a habit. Keep working at it. You have not achieved anything by coincidence. Keep working at it. You make that sacrifice. Again, let's sacrifice our today so that our children can have better tomorrow. So you work for the future generation. You and me have to look at the long-term value which we can create to this planet. So let's sacrifice. Religion without sacrifice. Politics without principle. Knowledge without character is of no use, isn't it? Mahatma Gandhi. And that's what he says. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. The best brains of the nation may be found on the last benches of the classroom. What it means is, it is not whether you are sitting in the front or behind, whether you are short or tall. Your ability to articulate solutions comes out of deep-rooted listening. Listen, learn, and earn your respects. So you need to work at it by your hard work. Don't underestimate just because sitting in the last bench. Life is a cycle. Consistently, if you have to score in your personal life and professional life, you have to keep sacrificing it. The principle-centered value is what he's trying to impress upon. What a beauty. He went on to say, excellence happens not by accident, it's a process. Excellence happens not by accident, it's a process. It's not a coincidence. It is not a short-term speculation. You keep working at it. You will achieve your excellence if you are consistent at it. If you're struggling against all odds, you have the resilience, you have the persistence, you have the proficiency, you have the attitude, you have the ability to think positive and make sure the failures are not discouraging you, you are motivational. That's what exactly he's trying to articulate. You cannot achieve anything as excellence. Consistently, you cannot maintain a very high level of success unless you're working at it. So the principle-centered point is trying to drive here. It doesn't happen by accident. It's a process. He himself quoted, "I'm not handsome because I can give my hand to someone who needs help. I'm not handsome, but I can give my hand to someone who needs my hand, because beauty is required in the heart, not in the face." So he bringing parity to the planet. Irrespective of where you come from, what you're born with, how you look, caste, creed, race, religion, citizenship, you have to look at humanity. You can give your helping hand who needs it. Beauty is not in the face alone, it is in the heart. The way you think, the way you understand to be humble and simple. Ethics, again, morality, ensuring you understand the purpose of life. That's what beauty is all about. It is not in the sheer look, the face, the makeup, the clinical outlook, looking inward, ensuring you have the characteristics to say that you are useful to this planet. The purpose is to make sure you're worth living. And that's what exactly he tried to inspire. It is not a look. It's not a look alone. Even if you are not handsome, if you are a humanitarian, you are purposeful. You are designing value for yourself. You are creating and making sure you are productive, positive, constructive in your engagement as human.